everybody. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing alright, I suppose. Power went out for a bit, but we're back on. I mean, y'all don't have to, but because I get like y'all are calling stuff out and stuff, that's fine. But I mean, I can work around it. People in the live stream will be able to hear you guys, so y'all can talk as much as y'all want to. It doesn't matter. So that's up to you guys.
Beautiful LS custom style. All cleaned up. All dressed up and nowhere to go.
Thank you, Randy. So is the starting order just going to be based off of like points? Oh, okay, reverse, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, be in the grandstands calling the race, because it's only like, what, not 15 laps, it's, and no, actual cautions, right? Comp, gotcha. I wonder where y'all got all these dang ATVs from. Alright, there it is. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna do the, like a, pre-race sort of thing real quick, I guess. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. To those of you watching the stream, to those of you here in the pre-late, into the lobby here for the All-Star Race. We're gonna have a great All-Star Race here at Citrus County. Afternoon, Bulldogs. How you doing? Alright, so the drivers participate in today's All-Star Race, of course, are Mr. Vapid Gamer, Venomous Adder, Power Jeremy, Mr. Boosty, Blackjack, Stevie J, Cameron, Drake, Magnus, and Energost. For the All-Star Race, the grid will be flipped, so 10th will be starting first, 9th will be starting second, and so on and so forth. Those are pretty much the rules as far as it's going to be a 40-lap race. Competition caution at lap, what, 15, lap 20, something like that? Lap 20, so competition caution halfway through the race. And yeah, there's going to be points on the line. Unlike a nice car, there are points for this race. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? So we're going to see if we can See if we can get our see if we can get our two back markers for this race, starting on the rear of the grid. Mr. Vapid, you got a copy there, buddy? All right, so doing pretty well. So first in points, but unfortunately for the All-Star Race, you'll be starting at the rear of the grid. What's the strategy heading into tonight's All-Star Race? All right, that's great to hear. And let's start. Let's next ask some questions for the man starting on the rear row with them, and that's of course the team owner of AMI, Mr. Venomous Adder himself. You got a copy there, buddy? All right. So second in points, tied with Jeremy at 157. You're only behind. I think you're only 24 points behind Mr. Vapid there. So you need these points tonight. All right. Yeah, you think a sweep's in order for tonight? No. All right. All right. Appreciate the honesty. Okay, let's see. Let's get our pole sitter on the mic here. Mr. Energos, you got a copy there, buddy? Howdy. All right, you might be 10th. You might be 10th in the All-Star Race. How's the... Think you're going to stay up there whole race? All right, that's a great goal. All right. Race is about to commence. These 10 drivers. All right, so these gentlemen, the top 10 drivers so far here at the halfway point of the season. Oh, yes, sir. What's up? Ooh, I mean, man, I'm an announcer. I'm not supposed to be, I'm supposed to be biased. But, if I had to pick one, I think, ooh, I don't know. I want to pick one. Alright, you want me to get the starting order going for you? Alright, since... Alright, gotcha. So we're starting with a 9-car grid. Alright. Alright, you guys ready for the lineup? Alright, here is your burger shot starting order for the All-Star Race. On pole, Mr. Energost. Beside him's going to be Mr. Magnus. Then Drake, Cameron. You said Stevie J's not here, right? Alright, so Lumberjack, Mr. Boosty. Sure. Alright, I'll let that take its time, and then I'll start up again. Alright, let me know when you guys got your stocks. Alright, Mr. Lumberjack, then Boosty, then Jeremy, And finally, the final row, Mr. Adder and Vapid Gamer for life. I'm trying to figure out how you guys got up here. Alright, hold on. Wait for me to get in the grandstands. Alright. Alright. Hey, stop. Okay. And here we go, these 9 drivers getting ready, exiting turns 3 and 4, getting ready to go here. I'll be quiet. Boogity, 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 boys, let's go All-Star Race. And there they go down the back stretch. Looks like, who's that in the lead? I think Mr. Energos. And right behind him is Magnus and Drake. And then behind him, it's like a 4-wide pass here heading into turn number 1. 2-wide battle for second place. And oh, third place wrecks out coming out of 2. Remember, there are no yellows. Only the competition yellow that comes out at lap 20. And your running order is Ghost, Drake, Magnus. That's the top 3. Then behind them, they're gaining some ground. Energos entering turns 3 and 4. Right behind him is, of course, Mr. Drake. And then behind him is Magnus. Then Adder, Vapid, Jeremy, Blackjack Boost, and Cameron. So far, this is a great all-star race, not going to lie. It's way more exciting than other all-star races I've been a part of. Especially since these are, of course, actual stocks that these drivers are, of course, using. And it looks like Mr. Oh, the gap's been closed on Mr. Energos there by Drake. Magnus is just keeping up with him, but behind them is Blackjack, Vapid, and Adder. They're gaining on him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And for those of you watching, slipstream is turned off, so this is pure skill that these drivers are doing. That's how they're gaining off of pure skill, no slipstream bonus, just pure driving skill in a video game. And it looks like Drake's, he's on the back bumper there, Mr. Energos, that's for sure. Heading into turn 2, but also Drake, not Drake, Mr. Magnus is also gaining. Looks like they're pulling away from 4th on back. Drake is closing the gap down. He's now got those rear lights in his view, right in front of his hood. About a car length in between them, heading into turns 3 and 4. Exiting out. Oh, he's in the wall. That's not good. That's going to lose some time. Now it's about a 4 car length. Now about maybe 3.5. And oh, they wreck coming out of turn 2. Not Cameron. Energos is going to pull away. Magnus is going to get second here. There goes Jeremy, but Energos right behind him in first. Then Mr. Magnus. The closest car is Adder. They're about, I'd say maybe 2-3 seconds behind. Oh, I was close enough. Energos, Magnus. Jeremy pulls it off to let the leaders fight it out. Very respectful. Then, of course, Adder, Drake, and Vapid. 4th, 5th, and 6th. No, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. My bad. Got confused because of Jeremy, but into 1 and 2, there's not much really happening right now. The field's kind of spaced out. So this is the part where I'm supposed to make stuff up and kind of keep you interested. So Mr. Energos heading into this race, I believe he has not had a win so far in TNS, but an all-star race win, the first all-star race. He would be put in the history books as well, and these other 9 drivers, or other 8 drivers, would also like to put their name in there as the first all-star race winner. But so far, he's looking pretty good. He's pulling away from Magnus a bit, about maybe a 1.5-second gap between the two. But then again, Mr. Adder and Vapid mixing it up for third. Both of them needing points. That's your second and first in points right there. This race is going to mean a lot for them. They need any points they can get. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Mr. Energos, he has so far, I don't think he has given up the lead so far in this all-star race. I'm saying that now, but probably jinxed him there. And Energos, he's doing a great job. Magnus just got to the wall, so now it's about a 2.5-second lead. And now we are under competition cautions. The competition caution, we are halfway through the all-star race. So far, 0 lead changes by the leader, Mr. Energos, saying, oh, no, I don't think I'm going to win. But so far, he has dominated this track. Will he become the first winner of the TNS AllStar Race? But also a slightly bigger story. First and second in points are mixing it up. And in Adder's case, he's going to need those points. He's about 24 points behind Mr. Vapid. He's going to need those points. How much is the points only to the leader or like the winner of the race? Okay, alright, well. And here we go, the last stage of the All-Star Race, coming out of turn 4. Into the restart zone they go. And here we go, back under green flag racing at Citrus County. Energos in the lead again, but look behind him, those blue, green, and brown colored cars right behind him. Mr. Energos leading this race, but Adder's going to shoot to the inside. He's there on his quarter panel. Is he going to get the run coming off the corner? He is. And now that's your first lead change of the race, but watch out here. I believe that's Mr. Vapid on the inside of... Oh, they get loose. Side by side coming to the start-finish line. Energos is going to take the lead back. Vapid desperately needs those, not Vapid, Adder needs those points, I wouldn't say desperately, but they would definitely help him out a lot, along with finishing above Vapid in the main event race tonight, the halfway race here at Citrus County. But these drivers are doing a great job. It's quite a battle. Energos, into the wall, but behind him, Venomous Adder, Cameron, Vapid, Drake, Boost, Magnus, and Jeremy. That's your running order so far in this race. And also, I couldn't forget Mr. Blackjack running a half a lap behind the leaders. Out of 3 and 4, they come. Energos leads, followed by I'm just going to shut up. But, I don't know why I'm getting you guys confused. It's stupid. But, the gap is not really changing between Energos and Adder. Kind of staying the same if you ask me. Might be closing a bit. Turns 1 and 2 they go. Can I get a lap check? Oh, we got someone loose in turn 2. I can't tell who that is. Oh, 2 cars. Energos and Adder. Energos looks like he's maybe pulling away a bit, but Adder's gaining on him through the turns. It's about a 3-car lead. It's about maybe a second or a second and a half Energos pulls off, but Adder's definitely gaining on him. Then Vapid's behind him. Loose in one of these turns, so he doesn't get the 10 bonus points. Oh yeah, Adder's definitely gaining on him. It's about a car length right now. 10 laps to go here at Citrus County. Oh, this time 10 laps to go. Into turns 1 and 2 they go. It's been Energos. He's been dominating this race. Only 3 lead changes, and that's when Adder took over, and then Energos took the lead back, and he's just been dominating this race, starting on pole, and he hasn't given it up. His lowest position has been second, but Adder is fighting him hard. He's definitely trying to make up some ground, and he's definitely gaining out of the turns, but it looks like Energos is just doing something right on the straightaways. I don't know if he has more speed or what. But 9 laps to go here at Citrus County, I believe. 9 or 8. 9 to go in turns 3 and 4. This is when it's going to get interesting. Coming out. 8 laps to go. Can Energos hold on to the second place in points? Coming out of 3 and 4. 7 laps to go. Adder is closing that gap. He needs Energos to make a mistake. Both of them into the wall, exiting turn 2. Entering turns 3 and 4 this time. We're going to have 7 laps to go. Cameron pulling it off to the side to let these leaders battle it out. Looks like lap traffic might be in the way a bit, but they're going to pull it up high, let these leaders fight it out. Exiting 3 and 4. 6 laps to go. Oh, 4 laps to go. Jeez, I lost count. 4 laps to go. Thank you for correcting me. Here they come, entering 3 and 4 onto the front stretch. 3 laps to go. Energos is doing an amazing job holding Adder off. Adder's one of the toughest drivers in torque to race with, yet alone hold him off. Exiting 3 and 4. He's in the wall. 2 laps to go. Entering 1 and 2. Exiting onto the backstretch. Will Adder get the run? Heading to 3 to 4. They're coming out of 3 and 4. And they're going to see the white flag this time. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Into 1 and 2. Energos with the lead. Onto the backstretch for the final time. Adder's there. Adder goes to the outside. Side by side. Entering turn 3 and 4. Exiting off. Adder flips. And it's going to be Energos to win here at Citrus County in the All-Star Race. Adder put it all on the line here, but he came up just short. What an amazing race here in the first ever All-Star Race. Definitely an amazing finish. We'll be heading down to victory lane shortly. We'll be heading down to victory lane just shortly to talk with the race winner, Mr. Energos, as he wins the first ever All-Star Race for TNS and gets 10 bonus points. Man said, I'm just looking for a top 10 finish. Comes out and wins the race. What an amazing job. We're going to head down to victory lane and here shortly and talk with our All-Star Race winner, Mr. Energos. Dominating fashion to win here at Citrus County. Quite a finish, not going to lie. Great job by the winner, Mr. Energos. We're going to take you now down to victory lane. Mr. Energos, you got a copy there, buddy? All right. Got to ask you, man. You came in with low expectations, but then you dominated this race. Only gave up the lead once. What a job. What happened out there? Alrighty, my man. Yes, sir. It was quite a finish indeed. Uh, you get the 10 extra bonus points. You're probably, if I can take a look here at the standings, you might have just gained into ninth. Let me just check the standings real quick to confirm my beliefs. Um, yes, sir. You are now currently at ninth in the standings, I believe. Actually, you are in eighth in the standings, sir. Yes, sir. That was quite a performance out there. Congratulations to you, sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. And as for you viewing or watching this video after it goes up, thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you subscribe to the GTA Racing Network. I was going to switch over to that account, but I forgot to. So I'll probably upload this video onto that channel and as well as here. But thank you guys for watching this video. Great performance by those 9 gentlemen out there. Incredible finish. So we got to do this racing now. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys at the next green flag.